what happens, what's happening with Joe. Oh, Joe, you've got the Logitech Harmony remote. I love that thing.
Oh, I love it. Everyone's loving it. It's the lowest price we've ever had for the Logitech Universal Remote. It's going to take over 8 different devices, 8 different remotes, and it works for up to 6,000 different brands. So your TV, your VCR, your DVD, it does it all, and it's at the lowest price we've ever had here at HSN.
Hey Adam, right here in my hand is an entire home scanner. You plug it into one outlet, it knows every floor, every door, every window, everything about your house. It's like, Scotty, put the shields up. If anybody touches a door or window, the lights come on, the siren comes on. Today we have it with a bonus siren. It's never been at this price. It even turns the lights on when you come home, so you come home to a beautifully lit house. No more tripping over things. 3 minutes later, it resets, starts to protect you. No monthly payments, no fees, no wires, no nothing. It's the hottest item you've seen.
Thank you so much, Akos. Lots of exciting things tonight as we enter our second hour. We have a Monday night show exclusive. One of the things that we love to do on HSN in this show is bring you things that you can't find anywhere else on the channel with extra bonuses, extra incentives, and one of those products is this, Spray and Grow. Without question, this family-owned business has changed the way that all of us who have outdoor plants, shrubs, indoor plants, vegetables, fruits, whatever you want to grow, whatever you want to bloom more, this does it. Now, I have had Melanie, who is part of the family, on the show a couple times. Folks, this is the last time for 2015. I only have 1,040. This will be gone in a heartbeat. We're going to show you how this works and why it works, but I do want to tell you this. We are sending you tonight Bill's Perfect Fertilizer as the Monday Night Show exclusive bonus. On top of that, we're going to send it to you with free shipping and handling and 2 flex pay. We will have Spray and Grow back, but it will be in 2016. So for anybody that wants to stock up or wants to try this product, this is your last chance to be able to get it. Melanie, come on in. It is such a pleasure to see you again.
So good to see you.
Melanie, you have had such an amazing following from people that have bought this product for years. We talk about vitamins for your plants, because that's what it is.
Basically, plants need 2 things. My father's a chemist and a gardener. They need food, which is fertilizer. And unfortunately, the reason you probably think you have a brown thumb is because your plants need vitamins, and your fertilizer does not include any vitamins. Plant scientists have said this for years, that your plants need those incredible vitamins. So what are you going to get with those vitamins?
Right.
More, bigger, better. Look at this. This is a petunia. This is without Spray and Grow. This is with Spray and Grow. Look at the difference. You're going to get more blooms.
Wow.
This is a little boy, and it's safe. It's non-toxic, all natural. Safe for your children, your pets, your plants. Look at that. That's a grapefruit with, that's without.
Yep.
These are real photos from real people just like you. This is from Sandra in Connecticut. This is a mom that's treated. This is not treated. So they're going to be bigger. Again, more, bigger, better. More blooms, more fruit, more vegetables.
Can I just say, and my producer's going to go wild at me right now, because I don't want to interrupt Melanie. I want you to see as much of this as you can in these 8 minutes that we have. Do you mind, Alison, just putting the quantity left on the screen, just so everybody can keep track of it? Folks, this is the last time in 2015 you can get this Monday Night Show exclusive. So listen to what Melanie's going to say and show you, and grab it as soon as you can. Let's keep going. Sorry.
Okay, so this is from Gary in Texas. He and his neighbors shared a seed package. So it was a competition.
Right.
They planted the same day, next door neighbors. The Gary used Spray and Grow.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, this is, look, you're going to get more blooms. So if you're kind of like thinking, wow, I don't have a green thumb, my dad figured it all out for you. He's going to give you, you're going to be able to buy a green thumb today. You're going to get all the nutrition your plants need literally in a single spray. You can use it inside, outside. And now, Adam, let's just show them how easy it is to drive up to the driveway and look at impatience like that. All you're going to do is spray the leaves of your plants. It's called foliar feeding. So this totally unique formula of 17 micronutrients that my dad developed is now, it's absorbed by the stomata on the leaves of the plant, translocates all the way down, and you are going to get those incredible micronutrients and that fertilizer. All those nutrients your plants need are going to go exactly where they need in that plant. and then you're gonna get amazing results. This is showing the scientific, so this is, my father is a scientist.
Yes.
This isn't magic. It seems like it's magic when you look at these photos, right, Adam?
Right, of course.
But this is science. The formula is unique. The delivery system is unique. It's foliar feeding. Farmers have used it since the 1920s. It's 10 times more efficient than pouring that stuff down on your roots. So you are gonna get more, bigger, better. You're gonna get 48 quarts. That's enough to last most people a year at least.
So you can get this now and know that you won't have to buy it again really till 2016.
Correct.
Until Melanie comes back on the Monday night show. Folks, they are saying, just to confirm, it will be a complete sellout, probably before the clock hits 0. To buy this from the Monday night show, we send you the bonus of Bill's Perfect Fertilizer, and we do the free shipping, and we do the 2 flex pay. I hope you don't mind me saying, Melanie, but this is the best value.
Oh, absolutely.
This is
and
the
you
best
can't get
value.
this anywhere. You can't get it on my website, any place else.
No.
Don't go look. This is the value. It's crazy what
Thank
you're getting
you for
today.
doing this. I appreciate
yeah, and we love being on your show.
Thank you.
All right, so would you like a yard like that? That is from Carol in South Carolina. Look,
Right.
impatience, more bloom. She says that people drive by her house just to see her yard.
I bet.
You know, growing plants, it's expensive.
Yes.
It's a lot of work.
Yes.
So you want to have success.
Sure.
So it's not just because you feel good, but then all your neighbors say, wow, look at her roses. Those are hydrangeas. This is from Judith in Rhode Island. Unbelievable. Again, you're going to get more blooms. They're going to be larger. They're going to come in early. 17 tomatoes on one stem. Okay, I'm a master gardener.
Right.
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
That's amazing, no matter how you look at it. Okay, this is from a professional grower. His name is Lee Hodges, and he lives in Oregon. And he says that his berries are so big and beautiful, but his competitors say, what are you doing to your berries? It's giving him a competitive advantage that other people don't have.
Right.
And let's face it, this guy's making money. So
right.
We should learn from the experts, right?
Guys, they are telling me now, in the next minute or so, we are going to be calling it sold out.
Look at that. That is my hand. I have a tiny little woman hand. That is literally, we don't Photoshop these. These are from real customers.
It's real.
This is from Caesar, who's an executive chef in Pennsylvania. Look at the size of that basil leaf.
You can't argue with that.
I love this photo. Look at all those beautiful hanging baskets. Wouldn't you love to have that in your yard? This is from Dorothy in Montana. She says, I have horrible, horrible weather, but with spraying her, I get incredible results. Okay, so he won. He won an award. He won the beautiful neighborhood flower. And look how proud he looks. Look how beautiful. All those blooms. Look at that.
Melanie, my love, we got to call it sold out.
Okay.
Guys, thank you so much for all of your calls. Before I forget, if you want this sprayer, we have it for the first time ever on discount. Melanie, let's just spend a minute on this because this kind of goes hand in hand, doesn't
let's talk about yours because you have the gallon.
Okay.
It's a 1 gallon tank. So you basically are going to put a gallon of water in and 2 tablespoons of our product. It's got a shoulder strap. But what's the most amazing part is this is a battery-operated pistol sprayer. So all you do, and if I could get the camera guys to come in, all you're going to do is you're going to push that down. Look, Adam, no hands.
No hands.
You don't even have to push it down. You're going to be able to go and spray your entire yard, all your garden, your vegetables, your flowers. And all you do is have to push it back in. So basically, this makes, you can use this for your garden. You can also use it 1600.
Folks, look, the problem that a lot of folks have, if you have arthritis or this action of using the trigger again and again and again and again, you don't need to do that. So the reason why Spray and Grow present this and offer this and sell so many is because you don't have to do that trigger. You can press it once, or you can actually press it and it will hold it down so it will keep on spraying. It's the best way to maximize all of your Spray and Grow, and it's the best way to use it. I only have a few of these now left, so definitely grab it if you can. Melanie, I am thrilled to say you do receive, I broke it. You do receive another Monday night show pin, my love.
Thank you so much.
Please give our best to Dad.
I will definitely do that.
That's the one that you're going to wear.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Melanie. So you promised next year you'll do it.
We're going to do something even more amazing next year, I promise.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Stay in the ordering process for yours. If you are thinking outdoors and you want to pretty up the curbside appeal, we have a great way to do it with our always hot solar lights. It's a 10-pack that are still available at the special free shipping and handling and on 4 flex pay. $129. The reason why I love these solar lights is You can use them in many ways. Stake them in the ground, sit them on a table, hang them from trees, or sit them on top of the fence posts. You also don't need to choose whether you want the white lights or you want the color changing lights. These do all of that, and you use it with the remote control. We have a couple colors. They have the beautiful oil rub bronze, and we have the black as well. The 10-pack is the biggest that we do. All right, coming up, a product that I'm not really even allowed to reveal to you. It's our deal of the week and something very special next.
Thursdays are now
Gotta Watch Thursday!
Join me, Amy Morrison,
For the Beauty Report.
and join me, Colleen Lopez, for The List, where now it's 2 hours.
We bring to the HSN customer a beauty experience.
The List is your go-to destination for what's happening in the world of fashion.
Colleen really understands style. She makes it effortless and easy.
Amy lives, breathes, and sleeps beauty.
Great beauty and phenomenal fashions finally come together.
Cooking is my life. Cooking at home for my family is a special time. So I want everybody out there to have a great time in the kitchen while they're cooking. And the most important thing is to have the right appliances and the right pots and pans. I give it to all my chefs in the restaurant, and they give me suggestions, and they try them out. And so can you at home.
You're watching the Monday Night Show. My name's Adam Freeman. We have 4 brilliant products still to come in this hour, including our deal of the week. Right now, we have another just like with Spray and Grow. It is another Monday Night Show exclusive. The folks at Tear Mender, a 76-year-old company that was started by the Bish. It's an amazing product that helps rips and tears, and it can be on anything. We're talking about clothing, we're talking about all kinds of apparel, outdoor stuff, non-toxic, and a permanent fixture. We've actually had Tear Mender on the Monday Night Show. Is it twice or? Twice before. Of course, it sells out every time. The same will happen again. Here's why it'll sell out. Tear Mender is a brilliant product that works. If you buy it from us on the Monday Night Show, don't tell anybody, but look, you get 1 big bottle, you get 2, 3, 4 in total. So your big bottles, your travel size, 1 for the office, 1 for home, 1 for the car. The best value that Tear Mender offers with over 101 uses is right here. I have about 3,000 to go around, free shipping and 2 flex pay. I want to introduce you to one of the nicest gentlemen you could ever meet, and it's actually the son of the Bish, Jerry Sismowski. Good to see you.
You said that very well, and you're awfully kind. Thank you. It's nice to be here with you.
You are. Jerry, your family has had amazing success with this because it works.
My father was genius because he put together a compound in 1932 that has worked over and over again. But what is it, Adam? Tear Mender is a natural repair adhesive for fabric and leather items all around your home, all around everyone's work, all around everyone's sporting and fun activities. But today we're going to repair these items right here, almost all the items you see on the front of this table. And keep in mind, we're going to repair them without needle and thread, and we're going to do it fast.
Yes.
And finally, it's really important to remember, an item repaired with Tear Mender, the garment care never changes. It's going to stay flexible. It can be washed. It can be dried. It can be dry cleaned. No worries once the repair is done. So why don't we get started?
Let's show everybody.
Okay, right here on this pair of blue jeans.
Okay.
Has that ever happened to someone at home looking today? Okay, why don't we take the worry out of it, because you couldn't push a needle and thread through that tab or this heavy denim, but you can sure Tear Mender repair it, and that repair will be forever. Applicator is right at the end of your finger. Just use the tip, tap it into that little droplet there, put some on the end of the tab, put some right here on the body of the jean, hold it together for a few seconds. In 3 minutes, you can belt it. In 15 minutes, you can wash it. You're out the door and you're ready to go. Okay, that's one item. Here's a bad afternoon.
Yes.
This is a bad morning, in fact. How about on the little heavier items, we can apply the Tear Mender nicely right along this space here that is the matching part for the pocket here that's come loose. All right. Use your finger again. Just spread it nice and even. Spread it here. Press it. The work's done. In 3 minutes, you put the wallet in. In 15 minutes, you wash. Tumble dry, no worries. And how about the person that's bought this pair of blue jeans and they get home and they're just too darn long?
Too long.
Okay, measure it right, fold it up, iron it, and then make it a permanent hem. Watch how easy. This is just awesome. You take your tear mender, put some out, use that applicator I've been telling you about.
Yeah.
Just a little bit on the hem side only is more than enough. A little goes a long way, and guess what? Adam, I'm done with the work. It's going to be soft. It's going to be flexible, wash-proof, dry-clean-proof. You can iron it, and that set of jeans fits perfectly.
Permanent, non-toxic, completely safe. You know, Jerry's applying this with his fingers, with his hands. You don't need to use anything else to apply it if you don't want to. You know, Jerry is here on HSN fairly regularly, not as regular as we'd like to have him, well, but nobody has what we have. Folks, we are sending you more, and when we say more, we mean more. The best value on tear mender is right now for the next 8 minutes. Big bottles, small bottles, every bottle.
In the laundry room, at work, travel size, easy for TSA, and 50 free ones. This extra bottle is basically free with this kit.
Right.
So there's 50 repairs in that bottle. It comes out to, and across this kit, about 8 cents a repair.
Jerry will be back on the Monday night show, but it won't be till September, end of September or October. So this is the last chance to be able to get it. And listen, if you want to give one of these away to your daughter or your son or your next door neighbor, you can do. But to have this at home, when like this, with the heel, these things happen, Jerry.
Well, they happen all the time, and it's such a sad moment. I'm hoping, you got to help me with, is the camera catching this?
Yes.
I'm hoping, there you go, because what happens is, you have this very nice dress shoe. This could be a boot. This could be leather on a very fine seat in a car. This could be in a very nice upholstery at home. Catch, scratch, pet damage, okay? You look at that and you go, oh, what am I going to do? I don't have an answer. When you have tear mender at home, you do. You just take your tear mender on the end of your finger and work it up into the open fiber. Now, I'm going to show you something that's kind of marvelous about tear mender. You squeegee it down.
Yeah.
Now, you're not going to see that repair. That camera is not going to pick it up. You can't see it right here.
No.
Okay? But what's nice, because it's natural, because when my father compounded it, he didn't use aggressive solvents or anything. If you get some on the finish, whether that be your finest automobile or your favorite leather chair, it comes off. If it cannot penetrate, it does not bond. But what it gets into, it never lets go of.
It's funny you say that, because one of the things that I use mine on was in the car. You know, I have a 2-year-old Jerry, and all of it was clawing to get out the car one day, and he scratched the material. Yes. You know, and so there's a big, it kind of come away.
Moment.
Right. And this is just a lease car, so I know I'd be penalized when I send it back in. So I just use some tear mender, and it works. Folks, clearly you can see our quantity counter is exploding, so please bear with us. Obviously the value is tremendous, and the free shipping and the 2 flex pay.
The value is as good as the product.
It is.
The product performs, the value is a great saving, and look at this. What we do for the people at home is you've got your wonderful ensemble, the shoes, the belt, everything is coordinated.
Yeah.
And things start to get a little tattered, like the shoe you saw, like this belt that just fits the ensemble. Put some tear mender in here where that started to let loose, touch it up, spread it a little bit, seal it off, and it's going to stay flexible and permanently bonded. Now, that outfit is good to go.
It's like it's brand new again.
Absolutely. So we extend the life of your favorite jeans, of your favorite outfit, of your favorite shoes. We make your comfortable goods last longer.
You know who else loves this? Janice, one of my insiders. Janice, welcome back to the Monday Night Show. Janice, say hi to Jerry.
Hello,
Janice. Hey, kiddo, how are you?
I'm doing just great.
Janice, tell us about your experience with tear mender, because we sent you a bottle. Have you used it yet?
Actually, yes, you did send me a bottle, but actually I bought some the last time you had it on your Monday night show.
Oh, fantastic! Okay, so Janice, what do you use it on?
Actually, I prepared some zippers on my uniforms for work, and a couple of my favorite jeans that I didn't want to throw away. I fixed those. I did some arts and crafts with it, because it also works with arts and crafts.
Jerry, arts and crafts, you can use it with that?
Oh, absolutely. You know, for finishing decorations, embellishments on clothing, there's frilly things, I say frilly things, the rickrack and all that. It's magnificent. One of the real favorite things is to make table runners for seasonal use. And when you make them, you just have to fold them, iron them, and tear mender them, and they're beautiful. And on macrame and things like this, you can finish off the needles, the threads on the back without having to tie them and do all that stuff. Just touch the tear mender, and it's ready to go.
Janice, what would you say to anybody who's on the fence? Should I get it? Shouldn't I get it? What would you say to them?
I would say get it because I've been using it for several months and it works great.
Yay! Janice, thank you so much.
She's the one.
She's
awesome.
got it. Janice, thank you from Jerry and I and all of us on the Monday Night Show. You are once again a superstar. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you, Janice. Guys, just a quick update. We are now counting down the final few minutes, and it will also be, it looks like, another sellout. Hundreds of folks dialing in. I always say good people, products, and brands deserve to do well. This gentleman is not only wonderful in front of the cameras, behind the scenes, he is an amazing man. It's a family-owned business. We are thrilled to have Tear Mender on HSN. And I think as we watch, and we'll keep demoing, but we can all relate to these things.
Everything here either has been or can be or will be tonight repaired with tear mender.
Right.
And the nice thing that Adam did is he put together this kit. And because of the power of this show and his personality, we really stretched. That's a value you see nowhere else in the world, and it's made in the USA. And speaking of USA, solid. This is 40+ pounds, and this right here is a strap of denim.
Yep.
And we've taken it, maybe a ½ inch overlap. You can see we've just bonded it with the tear mender. And here we go. You can trust the Bish. 40+ pounds, even more, up to 100. No worries. I can do this for a while, but I couldn't do it all night. But tear mender will do it all night and never lets go. Absolutely.
Guys, just so you can keep up to what's going on, we're just going to keep our quantity left counter on the screen so you can see it. With everyone dialing in, I mean, I have 1,000 folks right now ordering, so take 1,000 off that. There's about 900 left if you'd like to get yours. The FlexPay is obviously awesome as well. One of the things that Jerry's going to show you now is something that I have used tear mender for many, many times.
Just like you see on that video.
Oh,
it's
all the ideas.
That's outdoor. That's an outdoor cushion. So what means it stands up to rain, stands up to UV, stands up to trouble, and stands up to sport use. That product is going to stand up to all of it.
Non-toxic permanent solution. How many of us have ever gone to walk out the door and we realize that a button is coming loose, the thread's coming loose? Guys, let's come back live to see what Jerry's going to do, because this is one of the best things that I use it for.
Well, it's the convenience and the aggravation reduction that is kind of the magic added ingredient of tear mender. Here you have that thread sticking up, okay? Everyone knows that if I pull on it, the button's gone.
Right.
If I cut it, I don't have an answer. The button's still going to be gone. How about making it so the button's never gone? Take some tear mender, put it out, take your little toothpick here, and drop it down. I'm going to show it to the camera, right on the button threads.
Yeah.
Then you take your scissors, then you snip it off, and then you know that button is never coming loose. It's going to stay permanent. Now think, in the fall, the heavy coats, the winter coats, all your garments where those buttons are in trouble, just line them and laminate them with the tear mender, and it's a permanent fix.
It's just phenomenal. Let's keep going. Let's do some more things, because I know you could do this all day, Jerry.
Oh, yes, I could, and because tear mender, there's so much in it, I almost have a day's worth here. Here's a full pocket. This is on a pair of little walking shorts. So it's coming loose. Again, it's the tear mender magic. Take it on the one side only.
Yep.
Press it together. Now the full pocket looks nice and neat and clean. Iron it, dry clean, wash, garment care, no worries. Swimming suits, it's the season for them. And while we can work on the hems and all the other stress and the rips and tears, the one that happens here and what makes it kind of...
yes.
There's the good aglet, and here's the exploded end.
Yep.
Okay, take some tear mender, put it on that applicator finger of yours, roll it. It's just so fast, just so permanent, just so quick. I think that's a pretty nice point right there, but we got a scissors handy. We'll just finish it off just a bit. Look at that. No worries. It'll lace just like brand new right from the scratch.
And I can wash these. I don't need to baby these. It won't come off. It's a permanent solution, which is phenomenal. It's a tool. It's a tool you have in your home. We are bringing it to a close with everyone on the phone. About 400 now remaining. It's a gigantic set. You get all of them, from the full size, the travel size, in the car, in the office. Jerry's showing off his feats of strength again.
Come on, buddy.
Do you want me to pull the other side?
It's not Adam's show unless we give a tug of war here. What have we got?
Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
We've got denim, leather, canvas, acrylic, vinyl, canvas, and microfiber. Never letting go. Absolutely permanent and solid forever and ever.
Thank you, my friend.
Adam, thanks for inviting. I sure appreciate being here with you.
We'll see you back in September, October?
Absolutely. I'm hoping to be invited.
I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
Guys, I do want to let you know that we have a lot of specials when it comes to electronics, and this is an amazing offer that I featured 24 hours ago. I know a lot of you grabbed it. If you need a new television, we've got a 40-inch 1080p high-definition TV. It's a smart TV, because get this, it comes with Roku. You get a Roku stick with it. $399.95 is a very low price, free shipping and handling, and 5 flex pay of under $80. It's the lowest price we've ever done on a big screen TV. And listen to this. I don't know if you can see in the picture, you can actually see the little Roku stick. That Roku stick can be taken with you, and you can place it anywhere in any TV. There, you can see it just at the bottom by the remote. So that's the Roku that we send with it. You can use it with this or use it with any TV, but you get a 40-inch TV and Roku for $399. Talking of fixing things, in our first hour, we had a lot of fun with Bondic. This is the liquid plastic welder with the replacement LED and refiller. This was really clever. You know, this is something where if you want to apply layer upon layer, if you're trying to recreate, we saw like on the key ring, maybe it's on a phone, if something's broken, if plastic has cracked, you can fix it with, of course, Bondic. I do want to check in with a very special guest we have from All American Makers on the Science Channel. Mark is still with us. Mark, sir, have we had more answers to our great question of the week?
Yep. Mr. Bucket says, and this starts well, I know you ladies will think how rude I am. I would invest in a product that would keep the inside of the car quiet. It fits over her mouth.
Oh my gosh!
Keep talking to us on hsn.com.
That's awesome. Thank you very much, Mark. And ACOS, I can see you're clearly happy about that. It's hard to get ACOS to stop talking. That's a genius invention. Gentlemen, thank you very much. Mark, thank you. ACOS will be coming up very shortly with our deal of the week. And if you don't know what it is yet, you can probably find it online. I'm not allowed to talk about it. Because it will be gone. It's the hottest selling item that we have had on HSN in the past 6 weeks, and we have one opportunity tonight. It's on the way next. But before we do that, I feel like I have been living in a cave. How on God's green earth did I not know about Logitech Harmony? I want to apologize to everybody that works here that I've been pestering and talking about and trying to sell this to everyone. If you ever get confused with a remote for the TV, cable, DVD player, Blu-ray player, so many things, this is a product that is a mega seller worldwide, made by Logitech. It's one remote, a universal remote that does everything, but it's not just that. When you see how this works, I think you're going to be as impressed as I am. I know that many of you already own it. If you do, we'd love to talk to you. I do feel, though, Joe, that I've had that problem. I have my TV remote, I have my cable, and it drives me nuts.
It does. You end up having all these remotes that are just sitting out on the coffee table. It drives my wife nuts because we have this clutter. So what I end up like putting them together. Sometimes you stack them to make them look pretty. But there's so many remotes. I just had family members come to visit me, and my dad wakes up earlier than everybody else, and my dad's sitting there in the living room, just sitting there in the dark. I'm thinking, Dad, what's going on? He's like, I don't know how to control your TV. That was 6 months ago. Now I have the new Logitech remote. I end up investing in this because this saves so much time. If you want to watch TV, there are buttons on the top here. This will replace 8 different remotes that you have. One button, if I just want to watch TV, I push the watch TV button. It'll start picking up the TV signal. It'll turn on your TV, and it works, again, for 6,000 different brands, whether it's the higher TV that we have today, whether it's a different brand you may have bought from HSN or a brand you didn't know about. And Adam, I just tap that one button, and now it kicks on, and I'm watching TV. That's how easy it is. And then you can also change it around, too. If you want to change it up, maybe I want to watch Roku. They just added this one, so I go back to my section, go ahead and select Roku. See, it's changing everything for me, Adam. It's going to the Roku mode. It's kicking on the Roku that's in the back of the TV, and then all of a sudden, boom, I've got Roku up on the screen. and I can control it. I don't need the special Roku remote. I'm using the universal remote to move through and navigate through everything. It's just gonna make your life so much easier because we have all this clutter, and now you can simplify it with one single remote.
It's I tell you, I did a lot of research on this about 2-3 days ago because they told me about it. I kind of understood it, but I didn't really get it. Then I investigated it, and I did. I felt like I'd been in a cave. I didn't understand how I didn't have it, because it is a frustration. You know, so many of us, trying to get the DVD player to work, we have to go input, input, input. Oh, where is it again? Getting the TV, one touch, one button, straight there, access on, cable on, TV off, cable off. You know, your VHS player, if you still have one, your DVD player, your Blu-ray player, all these things with all these remotes. This company is the #1. So Harmony was purchased by a company called Logitech. They now make this product. And this one on HSN right now, if you can be one of the 1,000 people to jump in, we have $69 on Flex, full Flex pay of $17 and change. Joe, you can tell I'm sold. I mean, I ordered mine before the show started.
Sure.
I can't wait to get it.
It's so fantastic because most of us, like Adam mentioned, most of us have 5 different remotes that are sitting there. Look down at your coffee table now. You know, this will replace all those remotes, and it makes it so simple. Here I am on the Roku. Now, Adam talked about going over to a VCR or DVD. I have all those different components here. I have a Haier TV, I have a Samsung DVD player, I've got a Sony VCR, I've got my music selection too. So how about let's watch a movie. Let me bring up the DVD. So now I just hit DVD. It's changing everything for me, Adam. It turned on the DVD player for me, and now it started the movie, and I'm watching the movie with one touch of a button. That's the brilliance behind it, because it's no longer, what is that input? Where do I have to select? And then once I've got it, now I have all this control over the DVD. Now, when you get this, and sometimes, you know, the kids might walk in front of the signal, or you need a little bit of help, there's a help button on there, Adam, and it walks you through. You know, did it turn on the TV? Or did that fix a problem? It resends the signals to make sure everything is fine, and then you're up and running. And it's a nice color display, so it's easy to see, but you see those buttons across the top? One says, listen to music, I'll do that one next. Watch TV, watch a movie, and then you have additional activities like the Roku or Apple TV. We just finally added that to the Logitech remote. Now let me show you how simple this is. You wanna listen to some music. I've got my CD player down below, so I just push listen to music. It's turning on my CD player. It's going to turn off the TV so I can hear my music, and now I got full access of it, and with my remote I can just turn up the volume as loud as I want to make it. That's the great thing about having this. It does so much more than the TV. It does every device that you're going to have in your entertainment center.
If you do a little research online, and this is beyond Joe and I saying it, and I'm learning as you're learning, but if you do some research online, this gets thousands of positive reviews. This one, this very one. So please know that not only is it easy and simple to use, it's incredibly easy to set up. You're gonna be in really good company. This product, for those folks that did know about it and did buy it and have had it for a while, they love it, and they would not be without it. We have no other presentation scheduled for it, again, just like with the products you've seen tonight. So if you do want to take advantage of the FlexPay, try it. I say about the 30-day money-back guarantee because if you're not impulsive and you think, well, I don't know, will I love it? Let's send it to you. Use it. If you do not think that this is the best thing since sliced bread, for heaven's sake, just send it back and get a full refund. But for the $20 off and for the 4 flex pay, it consolidates all those remote controls. And not only does it consolidate them, it makes it easier to all use.
It does, and it doesn't matter what brand it is. This works with up to 6,000 different brands. I just push the one button, watch TV, it turned my TV on for me. It knows what input to select. And when you have all these different remotes, you can get rid of all that and now replace it with just a single one. Up to 8 different remotes it will program. And it doesn't matter what the brand is, if it's a brand you got 10 years ago or a recent brand, it works with them all. And it also has pre-programmed up to 600,000 different devices. There are many brands, and under the brands, they have many different devices, DVD players, Xbox, you've got televisions, sound bars, all kinds of stuff that you can program. And all you do is you plug this into your computer, you set the activities. The most common activities are across the top. I can't say it. There you go. You can listen to music. You can watch a movie, you can watch TV, and you can see right there, there's watch a movie right there. Those are the 3 most common ones you'll do. And then when you want to walk away, everything, boom, one button, everything turns everything off. First time I got this, I said, is this really gonna replace everything for me? Because sometimes, Adam, I've got these funky little remotes too. Like this is my little Apple TV remote. It works for your Apple TV remote. Sometimes you get the universal remotes with your cable box. It replaces those. It works with all your different cable boxes that are out there. Whether it's a TV, whether it's a DVD, whether what size it is, this is gonna replace it, gets rid of all that clutter, and it makes it so easy. You know, think about for a Father's Day, how fantastic it is, because does Dad need another shirt? Does Dad need another tie? No, he wants some cool electronics. And if I just want to watch a VCR tape, so let me go back to my history. I'm going to bring up here, I'm going to watch my VCR. So my VCR is turned off. So I tap the VCR. It's going to switch the input over down to composite. Boom, kicks in composite, turns on the VCR, and now I'm watching my VCR tape. See how easy that is, Adam?
Can I just repeat what you just said? Father's Day? For Dad, he's gonna love this.
Oh, yes, he would.
How many times, oh my, what video is this that you've got on here? Is this Shannon?
This is Shannon Smith.
She looks 12 years old.
Well, no, she looks the same as,
this was TV?
This was 10 years ago,
Is this you?
Yeah, well, yeah, this was back in the day. This is when we sold computers for $1,500, so think about how amazing that is.
How does that put it in perspective? Folks, it's funny actually, because we were going to showcase a Dell computer that is available tonight. That's a great segue. Look at this, $14.99 versus $4.99.
80 gig hard drive versus a 1 terabyte. That's 1,000 gig hard drive.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Free shipping 5 flex. If you want a Dell, we do have one available. So
let's switch over. Let's watch some TV.
Let's just rewind, because for Father's Day, this would be amazing. How many times does Dad get frustrated when somebody in the house can't do so? How do you get that on? How do I get the DVD player to work? How do I find that channel again? This is the easiest way. I looked up earlier, 1950 was when the first remote was invented, 1955 when the first wireless remote came out. Now in 2015, we upgrade, we trade in all those remote controls. We trade in all the complications for the #1 selling universal remote in America. This one from Logitech, it is the Harmony. You can see we have about 900 left with everyone on the phone. It's more like 300, so this looks like, again, Joe, you're going to get another sellout pin, which is getting ludicrous. Let's go top to toe one last time in the final 3 minutes.
Well, the great thing about this, you're buying a universal remote from the #1 universal remote company in the planet right now, Logitech. And it's not like over the last 6 months, we're talking decades, they've been making this easier. And this is one of their most advanced, remote. Has that color display, but it's simple because it really will get rid of 8 different devices, but it's one touch. You want to watch TV, you tap that one button to watch TV. It's one button activity, because no more selecting all the different inputs, no more selecting all the different power buttons. You tap that one button, it turns everything on for you. And this will replace up to 6,000 different brands. It works with over 250,000 different devices that are out there. And the online guide where you control and set up your activities, it's so simple. It walks you through step by step. You tell it what type of TV you have, you tell it what type of device you have, and it automatically will start syncing up. But I love it because I have so many people that come visit us, and I have my kids and my wife, and sometimes I love having all these electronics, but it might get a little confusing for you. You have all these different remotes, you're not quite sure which one do I pick up. Do I pick up the black one? Do I pick up the other black one? Do I pick up the smaller one or the bigger one? Who knows which one it is? With the Logitech, it replaces it all, and with one touch of a button, if I just want to watch a movie, I come over here and select Watch a Movie. It turns on my Blu-ray player, selecting everything automatically for me, and then it's going to kick it in, and it's going to play the movie for me, and now I'm watching movies right here through my TV, and all I did was touch one button. Everyone falls in love with it when they take this thing home. We always sell them out when we bring them here, because when you get it at home and you realize, wow, I don't have to grab 4 or 5 different remotes. I don't have to keep clicking all the different buttons. All I do is hit that one button, and knowing that you bought it here at the best price we've ever had at HSN, just a phenomenal Father's Day, a phenomenal birthday. You know, this is even just get it to replace your life and get rid of all that clutter. It's the perfect opportunity for you.
Joe, do I lose any functionality whatsoever? Am I going to get this home and say, well, darn it, I can't do this that I was using my TV remote for?
That's a great question, because once you program everything in, it then has a little color LED display where the buttons will customize for you. So I've got devices right there. This is all my this is my VCR. So I click on that. It has custom buttons for my VCR, for my DVD, so everything is nice and easy for you.
Joe, thank you, sir.
Thanks for having me.
Brilliant product. I cannot wait to receive mine. I do. I feel like I was living in a cave forever. How did I not not know about this. Talking of televisions, if you do need a new TV, another great one that we have tonight is the Vizio 50-inch. Brilliant price. My gosh, talk about prices coming down. This even comes with a 2-year warranty. Vizio is America's sweetheart when it comes to television brands. You know, to be able to do it on that price with the Flex is huge. How many did you say, Alison? 150? Okay, only 150. So if you need a new big screen experience for the family room, maybe even the bedroom, that's going to be a great way to be able to do it. Lots of you still in the ordering process for Tem, and my goodness me. The latest news is that there is just over 400 remaining. Bish's original Temender. Let's get Jerry that sellout pin. $19.95, an exclusive for the Monday night show. Well, I had to keep it a secret because it has been officially the hottest new product to arrive at HSN in the past 2 months. Folks, get ready. This will be a roller coaster. It's our deal of the week. We premiered this a couple months ago and it sold out, and I can tell you this, officially the fastest sellout product in Monday night show history. PS8, plug and safe. It's a home motion sensor. Quick backstory, sold out faster than any other product we've ever featured. I asked for it to be brought back. It took 2 months. They aired it one other time, thinking, well, there'll be enough left for the Monday night show. Sold out again. I want to thank the man you're about to meet, the solutionist, because he has worked miracles to speed up the order for us tonight. Guys, the last official quantity I saw is 2,079. If history repeats itself, this deal of the week will be gone in a snapshot. Free shipping, $59, flex pay. People love it. The solutionist, Akos Jenkor, is here.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. In my hand, listen to this technology. This is a whole home scanner. This is going to put home security on its ear. It's the super easiest thing to install. Here's what you do, Adam. You take the plug and you plug it into any wall outlet in your house. It doesn't matter which one. You plug televisions, lights, stereos, whatever you want. I have a plug strip. I install it by plugging it in. No wires, no nothing. And listen to this. Here's the part you're going to go, what? In 30 seconds, that maps out your house. It knows every floor, every door, every window. It knows that house, your house, better than you do. And if anybody touches a window or a door of that house, whatever you plugged into it turns on. Watch this technology, Adam. I'm going to go around back here. I'm going to pretend I'm a criminal. I'm going to pretend I'm an up-to-no-good Nick. I'm looking through the window. I see Adam there. And the moment I touch that window, you want to see this? The lights come on. The stereo comes on. The television comes on. Whatever you plugged into the plug-in safe comes on. Think about this. You could have this upstairs in the second room, downstairs in the bottom floor by the basement. Somebody can touch that door. This goes on in your bedroom. Nothing, nowhere else before has there been technology like this. This is infrasonic wave technology. And what I'm going to show you is technology you can't get anywhere else, just here at HSN. Watch the installation again. This could be an apartment, this could be a condo, this could be a mansion. It doesn't really matter. Any dwelling it'll work in. One plug-in safe will work for you. Plug it into any wall outlet of your house. 30 seconds later, that scans your house. That knows everything about your house. It's spy versus spy. It's Scotty, put the shields up. Your house has shields just like this. And listen, if anybody touches a window, if anybody touches, watch that lady. That light comes on. She knows somewhere in the house somebody is trying to get in or somebody's trying to get out. This guy, second floor in his office, maybe there's somebody at the front door knocking. He didn't hear it, but he saw it. The light came on for him, hard of hearing. Maybe you're babysitting kids or adults or seniors or whatever. This knows everything about your house. I know you're scratching your head going, what? Wireless, no monthly payments? It replaces home security? It's going to turn it on its ear. Watch this. This lady's coming home from groceries or work. The moment she put her own key in the door, the light turned on for her. The house said, hello, welcome home. Right. That light will stay on for 3 minutes. She walks right past it, and then 3 minutes later, it starts securing her. The shields go up, and she's inside. It's now protecting her inside. It protects when you're away. It protects when you're here. This technology is infrasonic, cutting edge. You've never seen anything like it before.
So, Akos, it is repeating itself. History is happening again.
Thank you.
We're about to dip under 2,000. This is the last scheduled presentation for the next 3 or 4 months. quite honestly, we'd have this on every week because it sells so darn quick. The problem is ACOS simply can't bring them. He had to, if you could have seen what went on behind the scenes to make this a reality. What's brilliant about it is it's only $59. It provides protection. It provides a deterrent. You feel safer. You tonight as well, and we shouldn't overlook this, we're sending you the Siren along with it, which you can use or not use. It's up to you. Whatever you plug in is going to work, but we send you the Siren. So dollar for dollar, it's an unbelievable value. Because, you know, the thing is, there's nothing worse than not feeling safe in our own home. And ACOS, whether we're in the house or out of the house, this does work as a deterrent.
Not only that, you could be home having a party with hundreds of people singing and dancing, hooting and hollering inside.
Yeah.
It won't go off. The only time it goes off if somebody tries a point of entry of your house, maybe a door, a light, a window, and it's not motion, it's not vibration. Those are dinosaur technologies. It has nothing to do with that at all. Infrasonic wave technology, let me explain it to you. This is cutting edge stuff. This is from the future stuff. This is like if you're standing by a jungle, Adam, and all the elephants and rhinoceroses and the animals start running out, run, because they heard infrasonic waves. They hear a level of communication that we don't hear. They know the earthquake's coming. They know the forest fire's coming through infrasonic wave technology. Your house, anytime a door or window's touched, there's an infrasonic wave bouncing around the house. This is an infrasonic wave sensor. It will sense that's going on and turn the lights on, turn the stereo, and this is the Siren Adam's talking about. This is cutting edge stuff. The legal limit of sound, and it comes with it as a bonus. Watch this. I plug it in here in 30 seconds. This is going to set up every door, every window, everything I was going to set up for you. And what's going to happen if anybody touches a door or window? Listen to this. You could be upstairs on the second floor. Somebody floors away, hundreds of feet away, touches a door or a window. It knows. If somebody's trying to come in, it knows. Watch this. Here I am, and up to no good, Nick, I have the Siren plugged in now. Now, maybe you're asleep upstairs. Maybe somebody's coming in downstairs. I'm going to come through the door. Watch this. As soon as I try to come to the door, the Siren goes on. The legal limit of sound goes on. I told you, it's going to replace security systems. It's going to replace security systems. No wires, no monthly payments, no code and number to remember. None of that nonsense whatsoever. And here's the best part. If you come home at night, my aunt who works night shift, 34 in the morning, she's coming home. When she put her own key in the door, the lights turn on for her, and it stays on for 3 minutes. You know what she told me one time? She says, it's like I don't live home alone anymore. Wow. Just to hear her say those words, wouldn't it be worth getting this for somebody? People love it. It's only available at HSN to my family here. It's all.
Hey, because it's funny, because as we count down, let's take a call, because Terry in Arizona has actually called in. Terry, welcome to the Monday Night Show. You're live with ACOS and Adam. Terry, you already have Plug and Safe, is that correct?
Yes, I've had it since March. ACOS, I love this thing. I can't believe that it works. It's so awesome.
God bless you for saying thank you so much. So when do you use it?
I use the light part of it during the day because I don't want the Siren going on and off when I'm, gone. But when I get home at night and I live by myself out in the middle of nowhere, I put the Siren on. And I just feel so secure because I'm by myself with my 2 dogs. And I love it. Thank you so much.
God
bless you. It made me feel so much more secure.
Terry, thank you so much for calling. God bless you. That's what we hear from everybody, Adam.
Brilliant.
The technology is crazy. The technology is from the future. And this is infrasonic wave technology. You don't have that at home. In fact, I'm going to set it up again and tell you something about your security systems. Hang on. So I'm going to set you up right here. Yep. I'm going to plug it in, Adam. That's the installation. No tools, no wires, no nothing. Done. Bob's your uncle. That's all you got to do, right? Now, listen to me. I interviewed one of the world's famous jewel thieves. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't stick around with jewel thieves, but he served his time. He's a consultant now. Let's call him George. I said, George, what do you think of this Plug and Safe? And he looked at it and go, whoa. Make sure if somebody has a security system, tell them to buy it. I go, what? Why would somebody buy it if they already have a security system? He goes, think about it. All those things are ancient. Strippy things on the windows. Are you kidding me? Contact things. You know how quickly I can get past that? And you have to break the window, break the door before it even goes off. Isn't that a little late? He goes, get this, because this is the only thing he's ever seen that he couldn't get around, and no windows broken yet, no doors been broken yet. It warns you before the intruder comes in. There's nothing on the market like that. Let me go do it again.
Go do it
Watch
again.
this. Here I come. Remember, you could have two of them. Maybe one by the front door so the light goes on for the criminal. Yep. Maybe one in the bedroom so you know what's going on. Have a few of them around the house, because if you touch a window or a door, boom, the stuff comes on and stays on for 3 minutes. Let me tell you something else about this thing. I got to tell you a funny story. You know, I'm an inventor. I have that inventor show, and I meet a lot of crazy inventors. One guy told me, he goes, you know him, a friend of ours named John. Yeah. He's got teenage kids. 1 o'clock on Saturday morning, he thinks they're all to bed. He's sitting there. All of a sudden, John's light comes on in his bedroom. He walks down. The kids have places to go, people to see. You know what I'm talking about? They got to go, right? So the light, Dad's sitting there. The kids are going, how did Dad know we were trying to leave the house? Remember, it's not vibration, it's not sound, it's infrasonic wave technology. Let me tell you how this was invented. I'm on the invention team. A good friend of mine, Pete from the UK, invented this. Let me tell you how it works. If you have a balloon in your hand and you touch the outside of the balloon, yes, vibrations and sound and echoes, all that stuff you think of, they discovered an infrasonic wave and kept it a secret. This became super secret technology. They didn't tell anybody. It is an infrasonic wave. Your house is a balloon. When you touch the windows and doors, that's the soft part of your house, not the walls, the ceilings, and the floors, the windows and doors. So when I touch the windows and doors of your house, there's this infrasonic wave bouncing around. This is an infrasonic wave detector. It knows. And as soon as it feels something like that, the lights come on, the stereo comes on. We've never had the siren before.
You get the siren included. That's not an extra charge.
No, included. And by the way, you can set the siren for 30 seconds delay. So when you come home yourself, you can turn it off if you want to, get to it first. Get a couple of them. Get one for upstairs, get one for downstairs, put it in the garage, put it in the bedrooms, put it wherever, put them all over. You know they all go off at the same time? Right. If somebody rattles the door, rattles the window, all of them go off. Nothing before has been like this.
Do that one more time, Akers, and then I'll do a quick update.
Go do the update, and I'll wait. Look.
Here's where we stand right now as Akers peers at me. This was, out of everything we've done since October when we launched, this was the fastest selling product in Monday Night Show history. So for everybody that messaged me before, folks, I know it's taken a long time. It's taken over 2 or 3 months to get it back in. Once it goes again this time, there are no more. I won't be featuring this again until the end of the year, and if that even. So think about what Akers is saying. Home security for $59. It's no money at all. There's no monthly fee. There's no subscription. It's a one-time purchase. Wherever you live, to know that when somebody touches the window, touches the door, it's going to react. So your home now has this force field where it knows that somebody's there, and it will turn on the light, turn on the hi-fi system, will make the siren go. Not only is it brilliant, it's inexpensive, and tonight it is the best value ever. They did just tell me we're about to dip under 1,000, so with everyone on the phone, there's about 300 remaining. I'm thrilled that Terry called in, because Terry in Arizona was one of those perfect testimonials. Akers, the folks that ordered this when we first premiered it have gone gaga over it.
There's nothing like it, Adam. There absolutely is not. You go to a home security company, you say infrasonic wave technology, they say, what are you, a spy? Right. Like, seriously, watch this. When I touch this, your house is like a touch lamp. By the way, oh my goodness, that's the legal limit of sound. Your animals won't be affected by it. Your babies won't be affected by it. This is a passive listening device waiting, standing guard for you, and boom, the lights turn on. This is like Scotty put the shields up. Right. Adam, there's never been like, does your security system put shields up for you? That lady, she knows something's going on, so she's gonna check it out. That window's been tampered with. That man upstairs, second floor, he doesn't even hear the door knocking, but he now goes down and says, hey, wait a minute, there's the HSN package I ordered. It's brilliant. This lady puts the key in the door, the lights come on for her. The house says, hello, welcome home. 3 minutes later, those lights, she doesn't touch it. She walks past it, no key code to enter, nothing like that at all. It resets itself and then starts to protect her all night long, and she's in the house. This is not vibration. This is not sound. We could have a party with pianos playing, hooting and hollering, dancing and singing. This thing won't go off. The only time it goes off if someone touches your door or window. I have customers or viewers who have elderly people. If somebody leaves the house, maybe looking after a baby, the light will go off if somebody's leaving also. Coming or going, the plug-in safe is going to be secure. Here's how you set it up, because it's good for an apartment. It's good for a mansion. Everybody. See that little sensitivity control right there? Because I don't know if you have a mansion or a big house. You set it down to the lowest level, read the instructions, you set it up once, and you're done forever. Now here's what I'm going to do. You can put a plug strip. You can put 5 things in at the same time. You plug it in, Adam, like that. Yep. You're done. You plug it into any wall outlet of your house. 30 seconds through crazy cool technology, infrasonic wave technology. I mean, the professionals in the industry don't know what I say when I say infrasonic wave. I've had people call me and say, are you kidding me? We accuse our enemies in the Cold War of affecting our weather with infrasonic waves. How did you harness that for home security? We did. You touch a window, you touch a door, you touch anything in the house, and let me tell you something, everything's gonna turn on what you plugged into it. Lights, stereos, televisions, whatever you plugged in, turns on. Let me tell you something. Ask any law enforcement officer, what deters criminals? Light and sound. My dog, mile-long driveway, he's barking. I go, Ryder, what's going on? Someone's coming up the driveway. Someone's coming up the driveway. He knows through infrasonic wave technology. Standing at the edge of a jungle, when all the animals are coming out, they know the earthquake's coming. They know the hurricane's coming through infrasonic wave technology. We've harnessed that invention, put it in the house, and let me tell you something. This is the coolest thing you've ever seen. It's awesome.
Acos Gencora, it has sold out, my friend. Stay on the phone line. You do receive... Wait, does Acos upgrade to a silver pin? No, not yet. If you get one more, we would trade those in for a silver one.
Oh my gosh, what that? Oh, that'd be up. It might be more than Joe?
Yeah, yes, it could be you.
Can I sell the old ones to Lou? No?
He'd pay a pretty penny for them. Acos, there you go, my friend.
God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for doing this. This gentleman moved mountains to bring this in, so I am very, very, very grateful. All right, we gotta go. You know what the problem is? Because it's sold out so fast. Acos, grab that, Lee, that's yours. Because we sold out so quick, we've got 3 minutes left. What are we gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna run to this next studio. How about we do an encore and try and get a sellout for Mr. Jerry Sismowski? Let's do that. Let's get a sellout for Jerry. We have, I believe, 500 to go around. It's Jerry's last opportunity to bring this to me for the Monday night show until, Jerry, I think we just lost your microphone. There it is. But, it's his last time until September, October. This is a unique exclusive for us, which gives you 1, 2, 3, 4 bottles of Tear Mender. It's an instant adhesive that repairs anything permanently. Non-toxic, works like a dream. Folks, just take a look at me for a second, because you do get all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, just on the Monday night show. Jerry, sir, over to you.
It's at Encore. Hey, let's do some right on this blue jean again. Okay. That tab. Some on the tab, some on the body of the jean. Press it together. The work's done. In 3 minutes you can belt it, 15 minutes you can wash it. Hey, if it's a torn pocket, again, it's the Tear Mender answer. Now, in this case, it's a little heavier, so you can put the Tear Mender right on the garment, right on the area that needs that bond that only Tear Mender delivers. I've just completed that job. In 3 minutes, you can wall it. In 15 minutes, you can wash. You can high temperature dry. You can iron, and you can dry clean. So what more do you want out of a repair of a blue jean? But how about this? People are all using the beach bags, and they're going out and
rips and tears, things coming loose.
The beach bag is still working, but it doesn't look nice. Right. Well, let's make it look nice and work well. Tear Mender here, Tear Mender here. Now, the secret of Tear Mender is that when it's dry, after 3 minutes, it never hardens. It stays soft and flexible, just like brand new.
You don't have to worry about wearing gloves. You can apply it with your fingers. I think the reason why we sold so many tonight and every time Jerry is here is because he just goes all out for the Monday night show. He gives us so much more. Travel size, big size for the office. The thing is, Jerry...
8 cents a repair.
You can't beat that value.
Is it free shipping?
Free. And 2 flex pay. Oh, but only for the next 90 seconds or sellout. What's next?
And look at outdoor cushion. This is acrylic fiber. This is not easily repaired, but it is with Tear Mender. We're the only glue that works on acrylic fibers. That's that modern canvas that stands up to weather, stands up to rain, stands up to trouble, and stands up forever bonded, just like brand new. That stuffing is never coming out. It's going to stay soft, flexible, rainproof, washproof, ready to go. Let it dry a little longer than the other fabrics.
We're rushing right now, folks, just because
just let that go a little longer. And you know what? Here you got an upholstery repair. Oh, By that, what I'm talking about is, remember, we said earlier, before the Encore airing, if it gets on the finish, no worries. Doesn't discolor, doesn't stain, leaves it just like brand new. And look at this. If you got damage, put the patch underneath. And we got, again, oh, isn't it? You are so kind. You HSN folks, I love it. You are awesome. and you've got an awesome product with Tear Mender.
It's the Monday Night Show viewers, you know, Jerry. The best out there.
Oh, pardon me. I lost myself for a second. It's Adam's friends.
Jerry, thank you, my friend. That's
thank you. I'm so honored. And Tear Mender's honored.
You'll be back September, October.
I sure will. God bless you.
Thank you, my friend. Stay in the ordering process for yours. We are going to say thank you and goodbye to everybody in the lounge. It was an amazing night. I see Mr. Mark Portney over there and Rob and everybody from Bondic. We launched All American Makers, a great partnership where we're going to feature all the latest products. And Joe, of course, and James from England. Lots of new things tonight. Look at this prolonged wave, everybody. I do want to let you know that we have an answer for our question of the week, which was, you know, what would you invest in what sort of invention would you back if you had $1 million? The winner is Linda, Texas, who would put her $1 million into a belt for seniors. This would act like an airbag and inflate if it detects a fall. That's not such a bad idea. It's a clever idea. So congratulations to you, Linda, Texas. You win 25 smackaroos to spend on anything you like, as long as it's on HSN. Stay with us for next week's show. You know who's here? Legendary chef, Mr. Wolfgang Puck. He's going to be showing us how to really be a pro in the kitchen, and heavens, do I need that. Lots of other great new items as well. It's been fun. If you missed anything tonight, go on hsn.com and search Monday Night Show. And I'll see you next week for another show. Right now, though, stay with us. RJ Graziano and I Spy. Is that Suzanne Runyon? It is. Have a great night.
Welcome to HSN. RJ Graziano's here. Not only is he an incredible world-renowned jewelry designer, but he also is truly a fashion expert as well, and he brings us this fabulous line that I absolutely love, as you know.
Thank you, darling.
And certainly